Actually, your ending was quietly predetermined the moment she first became cold towards you. For many people, the direction of the relationship is already set before they've been dating for 2 months. And what determines whether this relationship can continue is never how much you love her, but whether your interaction pattern is equal. We all know that conflicts are inevitable in relationships. Having disagreements is fine. What matters is whether you can communicate and are willing to resolve them. But some relationships are imbalanced from the start. She's accustomed to controlling the emotions, while you chose silence. When she frowns, you immediately comfort her. When she's distant, you apologize first. When she doesn't reply to messages, you start blaming yourself. You think that's tolerance, but you've already quietly placed yourself in a lower position. You become cautious, afraid that some words might upset her. You cater to her preferences, ignoring your own feelings. You even convince yourself, as long as she's willing to stay by my side, it's okay if I give more. But haven't you noticed, the more you care, the colder she becomes? The harder you try, the more indifferent she is. In your continuous giving, you quietly lose your confidence and also lose the part of yourself that originally attracted her. Even in small details like, who pays? You can see this relationship has already tilted. You're always the one who pays the bill, always the one who considers everything for her, while she has grown accustomed to receiving, even thinking that's how you should be. The problem isn't that you're not doing enough, but that you're doing too much, yet never receiving equal response. In an unbalanced relationship, regardless of gender, when one person constantly yields, the other gradually loses respect. You might comfort yourself, she's just a bit strong-willed. But are you really comfortable with this? Have you ever asked yourself on a lonely night, what am I getting out of this? Is she really that great? Or am I just afraid to face life alone? You think as long as she still loves you, nothing else matters. So you desperately try to please her, not keeping score, setting no limits, expecting no returns. But the reality is, the less you care about gains and losses, the less she'll take you to heart. Because she did nothing and effortlessly gained all your love. Over time, she doesn't feel grateful, but entitled. The better you become, the less she cherishes you. The more you give, the more she sees it as your duty. A truly equal relationship involves mutual response, not just you performing a monologue. You can attract her temporarily with your looks, abilities, and resources, but what really makes someone willingly invest in a long-term relationship is your character, your confidence, self-respect, and boundaries. A man who truly loves himself and has principles will not be easily ignored, because he knows what he can compromise on and what he must stand firm on. He won't live as a people pleaser just to keep someone. Now please stop and think carefully. Is your current relationship based on mutual attraction or dependence stemming from inner emptiness? Is the person you love really her, or just the feeling that having someone means I'm not alone? If you're just afraid of losing her, you're destined to compromise again and again and get heartbroken again and again. And a relationship built on pleasing others will eventually collapse one day. When the passion fades and habits cool off, you'll suddenly realize you were just a buffer zone during her emotional vacancy. Never someone she truly wanted to take seriously. That's human nature. Too many men think being good enough will earn them true love, but they forget that in relationships, the person who is too easily possessed is the hardest to be cherished. You don't lack merits, you lack the courage to dare to say no. You don't lack the ability to love, you lack the belief to love yourself first. You are not her accessory, much less her emotional outlet. Stop revolving around her, stop waiting submissively. A truly lasting relationship isn't maintained through self-sacrifice. It's between two evenly matched people who attract, respect, and approach each other. You deserve to be loved properly, not to be taken for granted, used, or ignored. Remember, it's not that you're not good enough, it's that you're too good to her. If you agree with these views, follow me to explore more relationship skills.